Hi, my name's Georgie and I'm a canine behaviourist and training advisor here at Battersea. Today I'm going to show you how to teach your dog a stay. Teaching your dog a stay is a really useful command, and there are a lot of situations where you might want to use it. For example, you might want to ask them to stay after a muddy walk, so you can go off and get a towel to dry them off. Once your dog has mastered a stay, we still wouldn't recommend leaving your dog unattended in public or leaving them outside when you go in a shop. To start with, choose a quiet location that is familiar to your dog, so they are less likely to get distracted. You also want to start when your dog is calm and ready for the training. If you have a particularly active dog, you might want to start after you've been for a walk. When asking for a stay, your dog can be in a sit, a down or a stand, but you will need to have taught your dog this beforehand, whichever is more comfortable for your dog. Pick your cue word first and stick to it, such as a stay or a wait. To start off, ask your dog to get into your chosen position and praise them. Then give your dog a verbal cue, stay, followed by a clear hand signal. Then take your hand signal away and quickly reward your dog before they move. Your timing will need to be quick, so you might even want to practice these steps without your dog there. If you can do this successfully 5 times or more without your dog moving, then you're ready to move on to the next stage. Now you're going to repeat those same steps with one slight difference. Next time, you're going to remove your hand signal, break eye contact from your dog, then look back and reward them. Again, if you can do this successfully 5 times or more, you're ready to move on. Next, you're going to build up the amount of time your dog can stay before rewarding them. For every dog, this will be different. For some dogs, you'll only be able to increase a second at a time. For other dogs, you'll be able to increase by more. If your dog is making mistakes and moving, then you might have built up too quickly and you need to go back a step and decrease the time. Once your dog has got the idea that they're getting rewarded for not moving, then you're going to introduce distance to the stay. Each time you ask for a stay, you'll take a step away from your dog, then return to them and reward. Gradually increase this distance step by step. If they're finding this too hard and are sensitive to movement, slow it down a bit and just shift your body weight instead. If you can then move away from your dog freely with them remaining in a stay, then you can pop out of sight, then return and reward them. Build up the time that you are out of sight gradually, just as we did before. Some extra tips when teaching your stay is you can use a release word when you're done, such as okay. You can even add in some distractions, such as movement or dancing, to teach some self-control. Also, it's a good idea never to call your dog from a stay, always return to them and reward them. Once your dog has built up a solid stay in this environment, you can change location and start the training again. Just start the steps from the beginning and build up from there. Every dog is different. Make sure you take regular breaks and move at a pace that's right for you and your dog. That's how you teach your dog a stay. For more videos of how to teach your dog the Battersea way, click the subscribe button below.